Julie Chrisley suffered a setback during her resentencing hearing in September. Her defense team was optimistic that she would receive a shorter prison sentence in her bank fraud case after her conviction was reversed in June. However, as prosecutors suggested, her initial 7-year sentence was reinstated at the end of the hearing. Furthermore, the probationary period for the 51-year-old mother of 3 was prolonged from 3 to 5 years. Now, weeks after the court's ruling, Mrs. Chrisley has taken yet another legal action. Julie Chrisley officially appealed the reinstatement of her initial sentence, as was revealed earlier this week. The documents were sent to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, the same court that overturned her sentence earlier this summer, according to WSB-TV2. This brief filing, according to the news site, outlines Chrisley's and her legal team's justifications for the appeal. As of this writing, Chrisley's attorneys have not discussed this most recent tactic in public. Despite the aforementioned issue, Julie has been represented by Jay Sargent, one of the Chrisley family's lawyers, since her resentencing hearing. Referring to the court's ruling as unreasonable and harsh, Sargent reasoned that his client was being used as an example due to her fame. The New Jersey-based attorney also talked on Mrs. Chrisley's next steps while expressing his opinions on that front. At the time, he stated that he and Julie's daughter, Savannah, were still hopeful and that there would be an appeal. In early 2023, Julie Chrisley reported to the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky, to complete her 7-year jail sentence from 2022. In the meantime, husband Todd has been serving a 12-year sentence in the federal prison camp in Florida. Savannah Chrisley, her daughter, stated that her parents are coping with substandard living conditions. The podcaster even claimed that Julie had to deal with snakes in her home. This past summer, the court overturned Mrs. Chrisley's 7-year sentence, finding an insufficient amount of evidence to establish her knowledge of the charges committed in the case. Following that, the resentencing hearing was scheduled, and there was drama surrounding Chrisley's absence from the Federal Bureau of Prisons custody in the run-up. Before her hearing, it was subsequently revealed that the matriarch was being held by the U.S. Marshals. Those close to the Chrisley Knows Best singer appeared hopeful that she will have her time reduced before to her resentencing. As early as next spring or summer, Jay Sargent hoped to have her home. Savannah Chrisley, however, had a different strategy than the lawyer. The presenter of Unlocked expressed her desire for her mother to return home by Thanksgiving. How things turn out for Julie Chrisley in the end is still up in the air. Her most recent legal action, however, suggests that the court will probably consider the appeal and take further action. It's difficult to predict how long that will take.